the long con or something like
It's a
that.
pretty short con.
No, that's Harmon.
Not even a weekend. I bought it under the old economy. I think it was 15 emeralds.
15 emeralds?
15 is what I paid for it, I think.
Morbid, you're killing my economy.
I told you those chests were like just full of loot.
No, because then if I... How much does half plate cost? Morbid, half plate cost 750 emeralds.
Yeah, it does. But I can sell this for what I paid or less. I don't know.
You literally bought half plate for 2% of the price.
I think at the time emeralds were worth more. They weren't 1 for 1 gold. That's why I thought I had more than I did.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, we just got to make it establish it.
Give you the 15 emeralds back.
It'll be another 6 months before we get to buy anything anyways.
Okay, I'll just take the 45 emeralds then for the two things.
Jesus, Morbid. 2%.
So in that case, how much could I get for this really, really effective leather armor that I've got here? Slightly used, works very, very well.
5 emeralds.
Can I attempt to persuade you to go up to 6?
Roll persuasion.
That is only a 12.
5
It didn't
emeralds
pop up on my screen though.
5 emeralds in this stick I have.
This stick. This is what's so special about the stick? Is it a magical stick?
I found it on the ground just now. It's a stick.
You can keep your stick, but I will take your 5 emeralds.
Fair deal. Shame. It's a really nice stick.
I am sure it was, but the emeralds are even nicer.
He hands over the emeralds and throws the stick back to a bush or something. He doesn't know where it lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sir, I would like to purchase some stud leather +2, please.
You have the 500 gold?
I do. I do.
Right. Hand it over. And he pulls out his second +2 studded leather armor.
Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Now I just need to find somebody who buys art.
Art?
Oh, right. You've been carrying that around for a long time.
Yeah, I've got these 5 art pieces that I found in a chest way back when.
You could probably just sell those at one of the traders.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Metagaming, you can definitely sell those at one of the traders.
Yeah. I'm looking around. Do I see anybody that's likely here?
Just across the way, see someone who's selling paintings over here.
Over here. Hey.
Is there a quartermaster that wants to buy a short bow?
Yeah, there is.
It's not you, is it?
I make all of the weapons and armor in this trading spot, so yeah, it's still me.
Okay. Well, I have this pristine crossbow. Short bow. Sorry, it's a short bow. Well, what's it worth?
I do hope he's got a couple apprentices.
I can give you 25 gold for that.
25 emeralds?
Emeralds, yes.
Okay, I will hand over the short bow.
All right.
I've got some leather armor that I don't need anymore. Would you like to buy it?
Selling all of our stuff.
It's what you gotta do.
5 emeralds?
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool.
It's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
This is why he set up his shop here.
What's the description on those paintings?
There is no description whatsoever. They are 5 art pieces. It's for you to decide.
Obviously they're the Minecraft paintings.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, there's no cost on an art piece either.
Well, you think about it.
All right,
how many of those do you have?
The value of art is in the eye of the beholder. So
entirely.
Minecraft art, there's only so many of those paintings that you can.
So
Yeah, but
So
you
what-
can just put it back up again and get a different one each and every time.
They're
So to get the
magical.
price of these paintings, you're gonna have to sell it to the man.
I will do that.
So go give a spiel to the artist man.
Oh, you
Give me your
actually
best
want
shot.
me to?
Give me your best. You don't have to give like an actual one. You can give a decent one and then you can give a half-assed one and then do a persuasion roll.
Actually,
Okay,
this is a different seller than the one that we were dealing with before, right?
yes, I'm over
this
here
is
now.
the seller, yes.
Can I assist by pretending to be interested in the art myself?
You do not look like you'd be interested in art.
No, you're
Oh,
way
what are you
over
talking
there.
about? I'm a gentleman explorer, adventurer.
I picked these up in a little village to the west of here, and well, it turns out that as good as they are, I just don't really have anywhere to put them.
Did you say the village to the west? I hear there are great artists out there.
Okay.
And so I was wondering if I could just I need to sell these somewhere.
That's not very good bartering. You should say, I mean, if you have, a good amount of money, I might be willing to part with them.
I hear there's a big market for art like this down in the south. A savvy trader could certainly scoop it up on the cheap and sell it for twice its value down south.
Well, out of game, I have to tell you that my intelligence and charisma are not all that great.
That's why I'm helping. I'm giving you assistance. I believe you'll be able to roll it at advantage.
You do get advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to go ahead and roll that advantage persuasion check whenever you feel you've done enough spiel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Natural 20. All right.
That's the benefit of having Tirth. What's the there's a term for what for the
Assist.
assist, but I mean like there's a when thieves and rogues do it, there's an actual term for what we're doing. I can't think of the name off the top of my head though.
Cheating.
Nah. Yeah, the con, the long con or something like that.
It's a pretty short con.
It's
No, that's Harmon.
a con. All right.
Just
Now
like-
I need to figure out how much.
Not even a
piece-
weekend.
I don't. 205 emeralds each.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Yes, that seems appropriate.
He hands you the emeralds and kind of laughs like, "Heh, could have gotten this a lot more expensive. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get so much money for these."
I'm not going to try to persuade him to go any higher. I have -1 to persuasion.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you got a nat 20. That's all that
I have
matters.
bardic inspiration.
Also, to get that number, I rolled 5d100, and I got a 50, a 63, an 89, a 2, and a 1.
Well, that's not too bad. The 2 and the
So,
1
there
you
you go.
kind of
205. I should really just store these in my gold instead of putting them in my inventory.
Well, I think I've got 30 gold, and then I've also got 74 emeralds, or 79 now. But
Good day.
Good day. I'm gonna get so much money for these.
we did a good job. I walk away. I don't look at Peter, but I just remove myself from that particular vendor.
So,
He's very proud of himself for getting them so cheap.
And the funny thing is, we don't know.
No,
we
we
don't
don't.
really know if he's got a good deal or not.
He had a very good deal.
okay, so we'll all meet up a little bit farther down if we're done there.
I'm tempted. We can. I'll keep looking while we continue on, and then we can always come back if we need to.
Mhm.
Hey, I do have a stick.
Did you pick the stick out of the bush that the guy threw away?
No.
You just have your own. Why do you have one?
Probably from the very first episode when these guys were punching trees.
This is remnants of woodworking.
Okay.
Oh yes, you carved something, didn't you?
I carved a bunch of dice at some point.
All right, you guys heading to the inn for the night?
I believe so. Yes, at this point.
Where are those dice, by the way?
Whoever's paying, it'll cost
they
10 gold per room. So however many rooms you want, there are 2 beds in each room.
I pat Harmon on the shoulder and just gently nudge him towards the innkeeper as I head into the bar room.
You are nowhere near the bar room.
Well, I am when I'm actually moving, but there we go.
So we have 4 people.
5. Don't forget Krikar.
5.
Now, where is he, by the way?
Krikar is a
Did we leave
person
him
too.
back at the gate?
He's with the donkeys.
he's
Roaming around. So how many rooms do we want? You said there's 2 beds each?
Mhm.
That means we have to have 3 rooms. Everyone wants their own bed.
Harmon could sleep in like a chair.
You can share a bed with Spoodabart, Harmon.
A dresser drawer.
Well, if he's sharing a bed with a spider, that's still 3 room.
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
you can afford it.
So 3 rooms.
30 gold.
All right, I'll
Emeralds, my bad.
tell the innkeeper we need 3 rooms, please.
Innkeeper takes the gold or takes the emeralds and walks you to each of your rooms and just goes back because there's a lot of people coming in and out.
Okay.
tip my hat to him. Thank you, good sir.
We should probably go downstairs and have something to eat, though.
What is it with you and food? Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
I'm sure we this
just
is what we would
walked
do.
a
but-
really long way, and
Harmon, you're covering supper, right?
it's got to be getting dark.
I mean, someone in here has over 1,000 emeralds now. I think I just covered the rooms.
Yes.
Who?
It's not me. I only have 1 emerald.
Yeah,
to my
I
name.
don't have 1,000 emeralds.
Not Turth. Who? Yeah. Dang it! Whatever your name is, Peter.
Yes, I do. Come on, let's go grab some food before we turn in for the night.
Let's play spot the
What are we turning into?
sleeping people.
Sleeping people.
Oh.
Well, except sleeping people mostly.
I don't have that to turn into.
Let's play spot the Krikar. You find him wandering the forest.
There he is. I found him. There he is. Like, where's Waldo? Where's Krikar? You can't hide. I see you.
Okay, so while we're sitting around the table with the I'm gonna order some food for all of us,
Oh, there he is.
and I'll probably grab something extra for Krikar if he ever shows up.
5 emeralds.
Okay.
Get your bird brain in here.
He eventually wanders his way in, pecking at the door to be let in. He knows how doors work, just not this one.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a decision here because I've got this magic shield and I've got this magic longbow, and I can use both of them, but only one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to choose which one I want to focus on as we continue. Should I focus on archery or on
We could use a tank.
defense?
We really could use a tank.
So you think I should focus on defense?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got your sword spin thing,
That
Right?
really works.
but with his high AC now, carrying that shield, it doesn't matter if it works. He can put himself in the middle of the enemies and make the attempt. And even if he gets
because
only
then I
one or
can't
two,
do things there, and Harmon
he's
can't
got
do things there.
he's got a very high AC. You would have a tough time hitting him. Oh well, depends on what you're casting, I guess. His AC is not going to affect saving throws. So,
Well, the defense I was thinking was not of myself, but of other people.
In what way?
I can potentially work on using this shield to shield other people that are near me. Work on that. I can't do that yet, but I'm sure I can work on that. Or I can use the bow, and yeah,
You know
just
what?
use the bow.